Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man's for. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the one for BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I stay working the works, is working up. I've been working the craft, is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never been Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah, I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm losing. Pick it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and the don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same photo, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the one for BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I stay working the work, she's working up.
Saglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal mo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito magdami. Pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako di dami na ipasa sa akin ng music, maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit, nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva, kung negatibo dapat di na sinishare pa. Minsan na nga rin na tumira pero iwan aking letra, mang kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa karina na makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repanonita, kasi ako dito madami. Ako pansariling gamit ko lang todo. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
this. Angles starting to look up to us.
Yep.
Up next, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection. The unspoken bond that yields victory is next. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks, and then on Saturday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Wagner is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Russell. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rain Man is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Houdini. And it's Big Dog in at the point guard. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
There it is.
Here's Rain Man. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Rain Man. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. Drops one in from the wing.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's Big Dog. He's guarded by Russell. Big Dog drains it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Carter. And here's Sharp. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Sharp's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here is Mr. Incredible. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Wagner. Outside Russell. The 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Houdini. Drills it from outside.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The pass to Little. And here's Russell. Wagner outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And it's Russell in the corner. And another three for Minnesota.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Incredible, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mr. Incredible's got his second basket of the night. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the right side. Sharp. That's good.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's Big Dog, and he's good on the three ball. Big Dog's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Little. And Russell gets it to go.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Here's Rain Man. The lead is 2. Drops in the tray. Rain Man's got his third basket of the night.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a garage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
A prodigy, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here is Carter, still without a basket. Here's the prodigy. Sinks the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Wagner. Back to Russell. Here's Sharp. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
There's the lob to Carter. Minnesota again turning it over.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Mr. Incredible. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in scoring, 9th in three-point field goal percentage, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And that one's good. Houdini.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wagner passes to Carter. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And 12 points for Mr. Incredible.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Little. No scoring in this one. Three-pointer. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Fires the 3. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range. Outside,
Russell. Pass to Little. Puts it up from 12. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Little. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
With really clean, simple mechanics, Carter Jr. shoots with a lot of confidence. Not much else the D could do there.
Here's Rayman. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. While we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Take a look at Big Dog, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Speedy doing just as much. Another guy who can get a lot of points, top 5.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Down by 15.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Timberwolves trail by 18. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Here's Big Dog, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Dog's got 15 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Rainman. He's got 12. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Wagner, right side. The wide open shot by Little. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 15. Pass to Mr. Incredible. That one good for 2. 14 points for him.
Offensively, it's been a... hasn't missed a single shot.
Tries the spin move. Wagner wide open. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Wagner's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Big Dog.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the wing right side. Knocks it loose. Puts up a 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Russell from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and the 3-ball is good. Mr. Incredible's got 17.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Carter outside.
Look at that.
In the corner, it's Little.
Look at that coverage.
And another 3 for Minnesota.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Little's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the prodigy, defended by Carter. Here's the prodigy, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Passes to Wagner. And it's blocked.
Yep.
There's Big Dog. 21 points in the game. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Big Dog's got 24 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. Here's Sharp. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 17 points in the game.
Carter Jr. does a nice job there giving it up to his teammate. A solid passer at his position.
This one for 3, and that one's good. Houdini.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Wagner, and it's denied. Here's Big Dog. He's got 24. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. 20 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Russell. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Shots good by Big Dog.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wagner outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Big Dog. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wagner outside. Here's Sharp. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Minnesota with the ball. They've got Rain Man. Big Dog is out there with Houdini. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3. The small forward.
Good job.
Here's the prodigy, and for the Timberwolves. Sharp out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Bagley. And it's Love in a power forward.
How about the range on that jump shot. I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Connects from three-point range. Sharp's got 23.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range. That's 12 points for Houdini.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And Herter gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
That's good by Big Dog.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The pass to Herter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Love outside. Fires the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Here's Big Dog. Good on the triple. Big Dog's got 6 in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Sharp. And again, it's Minnesota.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today?
Pointer. Rain Man's got 20 points.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
From deep, Herter. Good on the three-point shot.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Murray. Here's Big Dog. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Dog's got 39. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. The step-back jumper is good. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact.
Hey, how we going,
players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And that one's good. Houdini.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more.
How's y'all Friday?
And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Murray.
And the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 21 points for Houdini.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
And that one's good. Love.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Love's gone 2 for 2 so far. And even 3 on 3 break. Here's Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Free throw good, Murray.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Kevin Huerter. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Pass to Sharp, a three ball. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
That's good by Big Dog.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Right wing, here's Sharp. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. For the 3, and again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Minnesota has possession. Now Russell, he's got 14. Pass to Bagley.
Kind of hard throwing that ball.
Now here's Murray. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Rain Man for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Houdini. Bangs home the trifecta. Houdini's got 24 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
To stop the run. Murray.
Oh, just
you know,
went
there's
in.
not a lot the defense can do about that, and you really just have to live with Murray draining difficult shots. He can make tough ones.
The 3. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. He has 29.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Sharp. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Big Dog. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Murray with it. He has 5. Passes it to Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3 points.
Sharp's got 40 points.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Rain Man. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
And it's Russell in the corner. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Not the usual angle for Russell, but his 3-shot remains pure.
Here's Houdini. 24 points for him. Out left to the wing. Baseline J on the way. It's good. 55 points for Big Dog.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here is Russell. And the pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
Boy, I tell you, it's a great feeling. I had it once or twice in my career, and let me tell you, he's feeling it right now. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Murray's got 8.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Big Dog, and another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Russell with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 9 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Russell dishes to Murray. Carter sets
got
the
a lot
pick
of
for Murray.
turnovers,
It's deflected.
Look at that, bro. Let's look at that.
Here's
man.
Rain
That's
Man. 26 points for him. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Rain Man's got 29 in the game.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
And here is Murray. 8 points for him. Russell from long range. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's Big Dog. He's guarded by Russell. Shots good by Big Dog.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Floats it up for Murray. It's stolen. There's 1:38 left here in the second. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And another 3 for Minnesota.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
From downtown, cranes the three-pointer. 69 points for Big Dog.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Russell with the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Russell. Hits it again. Wow!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Now Murray. 11 points in the game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
DeJounte Murray. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Minnesota making some changes. Little, he's checked in for Bagley. And Wagner's subbed in for Sharp. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Little. Good on the 13-footer. Little's got 11 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Fires from deep. And good. And he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's Wagner with the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Little. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Did he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the home team.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well. And they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. We talk about it being a players' league, but great coaching makes a difference.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
They only got 1. They only have blocks. They got more rebounds. Okay. They're catching up, on rebounds, though.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got the prodigy. Rain Man is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Houdini at the 2-guard spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray sets a screen for Russell from the baseline. And again, it's Minnesota.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Jacks up a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's the prodigy. Buries the long-range jumper. The prodigy's got 18 points in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Carter kicks to Wagner. There's the lob to Carter. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The prodigy hits the 3-point bomb. The prodigy's got 21.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Right side Russell, 3-pointer, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And that one's good. Houdini. 27 points for him.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with it. You better think again.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Not quite.
Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine here.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Deep 2 from Wagner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field. since taking the court here in the second half. So, Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes, creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Hands it from downtown.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Buries it from three-point range.
Wow. What can you say?
The Timberwolves have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Wagner outside. Back to Russell. Stolen. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Russell. Shot's good by Mr. Incredible.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
All of a sudden, everything is falling into place. He's clicking on all cylinders.
Murray scanning the floor. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Here's Big Dog. And they come right back with their own 3-point.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Russell with it. He's got 34. Little gets the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open court. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And here's Russell. Just a little. Carter up top, 20 feet out. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
From past the arc. Shots good by Big Dog.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Little. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Beyond the arc. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 41. Now Russell. Carter outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Took him no time at all on that one. 35 points for Rain Man. Here's Russell. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
There's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Wagner left side. Murray, good.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
And that one's good. Houdini. Minnesota with the ball. And it's Russell in the corner. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's the Prodigy, defended by Carter. The Prodigy, good on the three-point shot. The Prodigy's got 24 points.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys.
Coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 24. Carries it from three-point range. Here's Murray. Out to the right wing. Russell from long range. Cans it from downtown. Russell's got 46 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's the Prodigy. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 23.
He has this in him now. Wagner can be a volume scorer when he's a focal point of the offense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Throws it up high. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Dog. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Minnesota with the ball. Carter outside. Passes it to Wagner. Russell from long range. And another three for Minnesota.
And, you know, having more of a set shot motion than some other players, Russell calmly knocking it down.
Shoots. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 43 points.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Time to hit that reset button right now. Recalibrate a little bit. He's tearing their plans up right now.
Murray, good.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Here's the Prodigy, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Murray, the pass to Russell. Outside Carter. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
Here's Big Dog. Bangs home the trifecta. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Carter. Back to Russell. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Launches it. Sinks the triple. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray outside. And he can't jam it through.
What a block.
Here's Rainman. He's defended by Wagner. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, Russell. Carter sets the pick for Russell.
We got
Here's Wagner.
Going on here.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 25 points for Franz Wagner.
Well, you know, Wagner's a pretty consistent shooter, and given opportunities, he'll make the most of them.
Takes the three, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Murray up on top. In the corner, it's Little. And again, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Murray out there with Sharp. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. Murray with it. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime, you know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Murray outside. Bagley with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Rain Man. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Rain Man's got 43 points. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Wagner outside. And another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with this passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. And here is Murray. Pass to Sharp. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Timberwolves ball. At the line for the Timberwolves, Franz Wagner. At the line for one.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment, but he can knock them down from the strike.
Love's check in for Minnesota. Here's Murray. Love outside. Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, Wagner. Love outside. And another three for Minnesota.
3 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Big Dog. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Passes it to Houdini. Here's Mr. Incredible. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Wagner finds Bagley. Back to Wagner.
I still had a good night.
Number 31. First personal foul. First team foul.
Everybody's breaking records tonight.
Now into the lineup. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Number 1.
Russell's checked in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Shot from the inbound. And there's Murray on the assist by Love. Murray's got 34.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range. And I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going.
A prodigy. Shot is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And Murray looking comfortable in this offense, including understanding when to look for his.
From the arc. And that one's good. Houdini's got 39.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
Talk about having a hot hand. He's scorching.
And there it is for him.
You know, even against tight defense, Murray has a number of ways he can score inside. He's not the strongest guy there, but he's flexible and creative.
That bucket in no time at all. 46 points for Rain Man.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Back to Russell. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Houdini.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Murray for three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
Here's Big Dog. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Dog's got 12 points now in the quarter. Here's Murray. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Bagley's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Houdini. Releases from the wing and drills it. Houdini's got 44.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. 41 points for the Prodigy.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Bagley. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Here's Rain Man. Buries the long-range jumper. Rain Man's got 49 points in the game.
And he got all the room he needed, which isn't much to bury that three. What a phenomenal touch.
Back to Murray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now the pass to the Prodigy. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. The Prodigy's got 44.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Big Dog. From deep. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Mark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner three look easy.
Here's the prodigy, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The prodigy's got 47 points. Murray dishes to Russell. Back to Murray from outside the arc. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Rayman, and good, there's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Murray. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Wendell Carter, Nasser Little, Franz Wagner.
Home team on D. Russell kicks to Little. Timberwolves passing it around. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Houdini, defended by Little. Wasted no time on that one. Houdini's got 47 points. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Big Dog. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Russell from long range. Good, another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Back to Russell. Shoots the three, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Another one goes. Incredible.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Get that bucket in no time at all.
If you want to try to disrupt his rhythm, you have to close out harder than that.
Here's Russell. think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
Shots good by Big John.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wagner from long range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wagner's got 34.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell passes to Wagner. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Good. Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Big Dog.
All right, guys. Thanks for your likes, views, and subs. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time.